Hello, I'm Hamp Tanner at welltraveled.com here in the beer garden, bringing you another beer review. As usual, on my right, Ed Hall.
Thank you.
And on my left, straight from his job at Piggly Wiggly, new guy.
That's weak.
That's terrible. And behind the camera on the wheels of steel, Brewmaster Sarah. Star of our show is going to be the Pike Tandem Double Ale from Pike Brewing Company in Seattle, Washington. We've chosen this and a handful of other Pike beers to review in a horizontal tasting, sequential horizontal tasting here in the beer garden.
First ever.
First ever horizontal tasting we've done, and Pike beer has just become available on the East Coast, and
I think we're the first one to review it.
This is probably the first shipment into the state of Florida.
And they flew it in for us to review.
On a C9.
We'd like to thank the people over at Pike for their support.
Thank you.
Right, and we can't wait to taste your beer, and we'll just let the reviews kind of sort out where they sort out. No promises. No quid pro quo here at the beer garden. Sorry.
Not sellouts.
Nope. So to tell us about the beer is Ed Hall. And to open the beer is me.
Okay. Got the soundboard up.
But I'm not going to use the standard opener. No, sir. We've got a new kind of opener to test today.
You're flatlining, guy. Open her up.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn, gentlemen.
Wow.
Lindy, give that to you?
Lindy Anderson Cavanaugh brought this in for our review.
Huh. It's perfect, too.
It's a little large, but that'll open a beer as well as anything you've ever used to open a beer.
What does it say?
It says Ni Hao, which is, of course, not Japanese. I have no idea what it says.
Close enough.
I like that it has a magnet in it so you don't lose your caps.
Yeah.
You make your t-shirt.
The Tandem Double Ale. Not a lot of data out on this one. Douchers, only 14 of them. Not representative. And they gave it an overall of a B. And as you might expect, the bros gave it a
Not free.
Yes.
Ooh, look at the carbonation. It looks like I'm pouring Coke.
And 7% alcohol by volume.
It smells like Coke.
And I'm not going to read all this stuff because it's too long and I don't even know who this guy is.
He's a doucher.
Filbert K. He's from Seattle, so he might work for the company, although he gave it B minus.
That's a good way to keep your job.
That's why he's not using his real name. So,
Double Ale from Pike Brewing.
Pike Brewing, we don't know much about it other than it's a double.
It's time to fondle.
And go ahead.
All right.
Balls.
I like the color.
I'm going to go ahead and do the tip of the cap.
Okay.
Kind of get things rolling. Tip of the cap today, it's going to make this guy very proud. Goes to Brett Carter, who is a staunch viewer.
Staunch?
Yeah, he videotapes all of them. VHS.
VHS?
Yeah,
Really?
with a Betamax backup.
So you can watch them anytime.
Yeah, any format, he's ready. So, what are you drinking before we tip the cap?
Couldn't wait. It's been too
The
long.
host. So, Brett, not bad.
Brett?
What was that?
Dry mouth.
Man, I thought yours would be.
You had a piece of bubble gum in there, didn't you? He popped some gum on us.
You're cheating.
It's kind of
I sat there all day at work trying to figure out how to get it out.
Spoil it if you cheat. Looks like Coca-Cola.
Not quite as dark as Coke, but it's...
You're going to say a mixture between Coke and tea.
Yeah. Actually, it does look like a good tea, or a, let's say you made a bourbon of Jim Beam and Coke, and all the ice melted, it'd be about this color. Unless you didn't use enough bourbon. Mm.
Smells like beer.
It does smell like beer.
Yeah.
It's actually got a nice taste right off the bat. A little bit of like a sweet nut flavor.
It's okay.
What's a sweet nut? Like a beech nut?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, beech nut.
No.
Some kind of a nut that's sweet. It's got a little nuttiness to it.